If announcements now work, Ezege for don be billionaire. This man fit announce anything, even when dog get belle.
My brother from Malaysia, they land tomorrow, 7 p.m. Qatar Airways, seat 17B.
He wasn't bad looking, but his real problem was his mouth. It never rested. He talked like microphone dey for his throat. If he sneeze, the whole compound go hear achoo like alarm. He was known everywhere as EZEGE the Big Mouth, not because he gossiped, but because he couldn't keep quiet about anything. His plans, his money, his secrets, his love life, even when he purge, he must talk. If he bought new shoes, the whole compound go hear, "Ona go fear, this one na pure Italian leather. I know they wear Abba again o." If his girlfriend send him small 10K, he go shout, "My baby don bless me, this weekend go hot for bar." He was a show-off and exaggerator. The kind man wey fit say, "I just buy small car," when na his uncle bicycle he dey push. One morning, around 6:30 a.m., EZEGE shouted from his window, "Ona hear am o, I don get job for big oil company o, na Chevron level." The whole compound started congratulating him. Mama Uche even say, "EZEGE, God don butter your bread o." He replied proudly, "Bread? Forget butter, na jam I dey chop now." But truth be say, na security job he get from one filling station near Oshodi. Within 2 weeks, he lose am, then catch am sleeping on duty. He still come back compound and twist the story. "Na me resign, the work too small for my level." Everybody just nod. They knew EZEGE's mouth no get break. EZEGE once bragged that he was marrying a rich widow from Lekki. He said she met him at the bar and fell in love instantly. For 2 weeks straight, na only love gist full the compound. "Una no go understand. The woman say she wan build house for my village," he bragged. "Na me go soon dey drive Prado." He even fixed engagement date and invited neighbors for a small celebration. Everyone wore their best clothes, waiting to meet Madam Lekki. But at 6 p.m. reach, no woman show. Instead, one angry lady stormed the compound shouting, "Where that idiot EZEGE?" It turned out the rich widow was just a single mother from mile 12 who he borrowed 20K from and disappeared. She dragged him by the shirt in front of everyone. "You say you go marry me? You thief my money." That night, EZEGE's wedding turned to wrestling show. Neighbors laughed tire. That was the first public embarrassment, but not the last. EZEGE told everybody he was importing goods from Dubai. He started dressing like a businessman, even wearing fake gold chain. "Next month, my container go land for Apapa. Anybody when need iPhone cheap, make them book early." Na so Mama Aproko give am 30K to help her import phone for her son. Another neighbor Chike added 20K for Bluetooth speaker. Weeks pass, no container come. When them ask, he say, custom hold am for inspection, they go release am soon. Later, them find out the only thing where reach Nigeria na his big mouth. He chop everybody money finish. One night, Mama Aproko cry for bar, shouting, "EZEGE, don't dupe me oh."
The whole compound vex, but EZEGE still defend himself. Na delay no be dupe. You no understand importation process. During local election season, EZEGE became politician. He told everyone he was working for big people and will soon go collect 1 million naira for campaign work. He started shouting, "Una go see me on TV soon oh, I dey close to governor now." He even borrowed money to print t-shirts with his face and EZEGE for better Nigeria. But the real politicians used him to share flyers and later abandoned him. As for the 1 million naira, who dash monkey banana? Landlord pursued him for rent and he said, Make landlord calm down. Once my campaign money drop, I go settle everybody. One Friday evening, Ezege shouted from the compound gate, "My car don land oh, una go fear Ben's life." Everybody rushed out to see. Na small bolt that dropped him. But he told them, na test drive I dey do before full payment. Later, they saw the same boat picking him again the following week. "Ezege, you still dey test drive?" "Yes, them never fix AC well," he replied confidently. The lie was too loud, but the man no get shame. Ezege finally got one genuine blessing. His cousin abroad promised to send him 500,000 naira. This time it was real. For once in his loud and restless life, Ezege's big mouth finally had the reason to shout. This time, the good news was real.
His cousin Chibuzo, who has been living in Malaysia for years, called to inform him he was returning to Nigeria. Not only that, he promised to buy Ezege a car he could use for taxi business in Lagos. "My guy," Ezege screamed into the phone. "You mean say na true? You won't change my destiny?" Chibuzo laughed. "Na true, my brother. Once I land, I go buy you small Toyota Corolla. You go start your own hustle." That was all Ezeke needed to hear. Within 1 hour, the entire compound already knew. He ran from room to room shouting, "Everybody here amo, my cousin don dey come back from abroad. Na me go soon dey drive motor. Forget this my Mercedes Benz, he go soon retire." Mama Aproko shouted from her window, "Ezeke, you sure say this one not be lie again?" "Na true life miracle, Mama. The guy go land next week. Emirates flight, business class, so I even get in my itinerary." By evening, Ezeke carried the news straight to the beer parlor. The place was bubbling with music, laughter, and pepper soup smell, but his voice still overpowered everything. "Make una gather. My cousin Chibuzo Malaysia, they come back next week. He go lodge for Golden Palm Hotel. The guy they carry money wey fit confuse bank manager." People cheered. "Ezeke, na your time to shine." "I talk am, na my destiny be this. Once that car land, I go spray money for this whole bar." Unknown to him, two strange-looking men were listening quietly in the corner. They heard every detail: the cousin's name, Chibuzo, the flight, the hotel, the date. That was all they needed.
Friday evening, true to his word, Chibuzo landed in Lagos. He called Ezege. "Guy, I don't reach oh. Come with me for hotel tomorrow morning. I get your car money with me." Ezege nearly fainted from joy. He spent the night bragging again, shouting at anyone who cared to listen. "Na tomorrow everything go change. Na new chapter be this. Una go soon see me for road, they drive with one hand, play music with the other." But the next day turned sour. By afternoon, news broke. Armed robbers attacked Golden Palm Hotel around midnight. Guests were robbed, and one of the victims was Chibuzo. They carted away his bags, laptop, and a huge amount of cash he brought into the country. The entire compound gathered around Ezege as he ran up and down, panicking. "My cousin don't suffer. They rob and finish. Oh God, wetin be this?" When the police began their investigation, they discovered that the robbers seemed to know everything: the exact hotel, the time of arrival, even the room number. During interrogation, Chibuzo was confused. "Officer, I no tell anybody the details. I only told my cousin, Ezege." The police looked at each other. The next morning, a patrol van stopped in front of the compound. Two officers came down and shouted, "Who be Ezege?" Everyone pointed to his room. Before he could even talk, they handcuffed him. "Officer, na mistake. I no be thief oh." They dragged him to the station. And after hot interrogation plus small slap, the truth spilled out. He admitted that he had shared every detail about his cousin's arrival loudly in the bar.
The officer sighed and said, "Young man, your mouth na your problem. You no thief, but your talk put telling person for danger." When he was released, shame followed him home like shadow. His cousin had lost everything. The car dream died before it even started. Neighbors gathered around, shaking their heads. "Mama Uche, you see your life? If you keep quiet that day, your cousin for no suffer." "I don't learn, Mama. I swear I don't learn," he said weakly. For the first time, his voice was soft. No shouting, no bragging, just silence and regret. From that day, the whole compound learnt one bitter truth from EZEGE's story. No announce your good news too early, because even wind gets ear. EZEGE became quiet. He stopped coming out to gist. For weeks, he stayed inside his room, avoiding people. When he finally came out, he looked weak and humbled. Mama Proko teased, "EZEGE, your mouth don't get padlock?" He smiled sadly. "If I talk again, make thunder slap me." Months later, he started working as a bar attendant at the same place he used to brag. One evening, when new talkative men were boasting about their lives, EZEGE warned them, "My brothers, no talk past your destiny. Sometimes silence they protect blessing." Everyone laughed, thinking he was joking. But this time, his laugh was soft, not loud. EZEGE had truly learnt his lesson. Moral lessons. Mouth wey no get control go announce your downfall. Not every victory need audience. Some blessings die when overshared. Bragging no be confidence. Sometimes they be ignorance. Silence no mean weakness. Sometimes na wisdom in disguise.